Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Dune Awakening is finally out and worth all the hype. Now, this video was meant to be more of a Let's Play style, but as you can see, it's not. Gonna be more of a show and tell today. Long story short, I was messing with my recording gear, trying something new, and for some reason, it didn't capture any of my voice, only the game audio. My fault entirely for not doing a test recording before actually starting. Yep. So the game starts out with meeting wise old grandma, and she walks you through the beginning process of creating your character, and let me tell you, there are a lot of options and customizations. So after choosing a character base design, I started with adjusting his voice. Yep, this one. Gave him some muscles, not too much though. And when I say there are a lot of customization options, it's an understatement. I really didn't know what to do with 60% of these settings. I'm not super picky with creating a character and don't need to be able to adjust every line and bone in my body. There's pretty much a setting for everything, and surprisingly, the only things you can't adjust is your hot dog and taco size. Not saying I want to, but it's odd that they left those two options out. I'm just saying. Cyberpunk did it. I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure you can do that in Cyberpunk. Now, the most important setting in my opinion, hair. Perfect. Nah, bald is too easy. Maybe this one? Or this? Oh my. Focus, I'm getting sidetracked. Nope, not bad. Maybe. It has a sophisticated look about it. We have the hippie, the sexy and he knows it, Lord Farquaad, Hank from Detroit Become Human, and the mop. I'm not feeling this one either. Bald is always nice and a clean look. I can't resist. Maybe if I change up the beard first? Ah, the good old firefighter mustache. And with this hairstyle, I could go for a cool 90s look. Nope, I hate it. Now this is what I'm talking about. It's a casual, clean, but also has a messy look about it. I wish I had hair like that. Then of course we gotta add some nice color to it. Next, gotta give the character some personality and lore with some tattoos and scars. And finally, I have the important responsibility of giving him a great name. Perfect.
Have they told you what I am? Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Next, Grandma has you choose more lore for your character that will set up your beginning playstyle by choosing where you came from and what type of person you are in society. These choices in turn give you your starting perks and skill trees. And don't worry, if you happen to change your mind down the road, you can always learn or branch into the other classes and skill trees. I ended up choosing that I am nobility, or as the game calls it, no familia, from the homeworld of Ix. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry if I botched it for those who do know the lore. I only have seen the movies. As for my skill set or class, I chose Mentat just because it seemed the most useful to have a drone that can provide cover fire for me, especially in a open MMO world where the environment is trying to constantly kill you.
Have you spoken truth?
Then after making all my choices, Grandma asked if I was lying, and to prove myself by sticking my hand in the box of pain and crushed dreams.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gom-Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
I don't know if I want to say no.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
After Grandma's dramatic speech and lore drop, she sends us off to Arrakis, where my ship was promptly shot down, and I got to see my crewmates killed by Mr. Stabby, aka Zantara. He then decides to not kill me, and he saves me and sends me on a quest that teaches me the basic controls and combat.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Which is completely normal when you meet a stranger for the first time. Part of the quest is to help Mr. Stabby and I escape from the Sardaukar by activating a distress signal on one of their captains from a downed ship.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
After escaping and surviving a sandstorm, my journey then begins where I learn to craft and do the basics, and most importantly, to always be on my toes. I am never safe here on Arrakis. I am then left wandering, constantly living off flower pea, gathering supplies, and fighting other scavengers, which I don't know what happened to Mr. Stabby, but he is still there somehow, talking in my ears. I was then finally able to start making a base. I continued my journey with the guidance of Mr. Stabby, scavenging more and upgrading my skills and gear, that eventually I got my hands on a blood purifier, which is going to be my best source of water rather than constantly drinking flower pea. Basically, if you're not familiar with Dune, the people of Arrakis harvest the blood of others or their victims or dead people and purify it into drinking water. Arrakis also comes with another big caveat, and that is spice, the thing that the books and movies heavily revolve around. Spice is everything here.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Arkle, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
So after having my first vision, I was told by Mr. Stabby to seek out a underground shrine where I was to sniff more pure nose candy, and it was apparently such a good hit I got to play a scary minigame of red light, green light with floating eyes where the player is hit with more lore. All in all, I am really enjoying this game. I've barely scratched the surface. I've put in I think at most 10 hours now at this point, so I definitely will be playing a lot more of this. So let me know what you thought in the comments below, and if you want to see me play more of this. If I do end up making more recordings of Dune Awakening, it will definitely be in a more proper Let's Play style. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit up that like button and sniff that subscribe button for that sweet, sweet nose candy. That's all I got for you guys today. You have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are in this beautiful world. And as always, stay cool.